Hello everybody, my name is Tony Holguin. I am the new principal here at Circle Middle School, and we have Nathan Sherwood, the vice principal, athletic director here. We just wanted to come on tonight and give you a little bit of information here, what to expect for tomorrow. I know I'm excited for the year to start. Mr. Sherwood's excited, and I know that some of you might be a little bit nervous, especially those of you who are coming tomorrow as new 7th graders who have gone to different buildings. And I want to assure you, tomorrow is going to be a great day. So that means tonight you have to go to sleep a little bit earlier. That way we're not cranky in the morning with mom and dad, and we can get the day started off the right way. So again, tomorrow, Wednesday, August 18th, 7th grade only. Okay, and tomorrow is not going to look like a normal day. You will be dismissed at 1 o'clock. So as a 7th grader coming to school tomorrow, you may be asking, what do I need to bring to school tomorrow? I know it sounds a little bit off, but you do not need to bring anything else other than a writing utensil and a notebook. You will be covered for tomorrow. You will not be going to your regular scheduled classes. So the teachers have worked hard to plan for the day, and you are going to be put in a rotation where you're going to tour the building. You're going to have teachers talk to you about just different things about the middle school. So again, tomorrow you're not going to show up and come to your regular math class, English class, PE class. The teachers have a different type of schedule for you tomorrow. So parents, students do not need to bring anything else other than a writing utensil and a notebook. And if you don't want them to eat school lunch, they can bring their lunch with them. But that will be provided for them. So again, 7th grade tomorrow, 8th grade does not start until August the 19th. That's on Thursday. Tomorrow night, we also have a parent meeting, or what we call Stuff Your Locker. Okay, this parent meeting is just a perfect opportunity for you, the parents, to meet the teachers, to meet myself. We're going to keep the meeting light. Don't plan on meeting for more than 30 minutes. And we wanted to make sure that we gave you time to meet the teachers after that. So after our parent meeting, you will have the opportunity to walk the building and just get to know the hallways that your kids are going to be in every day. If you have any specific questions for teachers, you will have that opportunity. The teachers will be roaming around near their classrooms, and you will be able to ask them any questions. This is a perfect opportunity for students to practice opening the lockers. It's been a while since students have had a locker, if they ever had a locker, and so they are going to practice that, and then they can drop off their school supplies. So we will have boxes where they'll be labeled, and there will be teachers guiding you on what to put in these boxes of these supplies that you have purchased. But other supplies will go in the locker and just have an opportunity to walk around and get to know the building. Mr. Sherwood?
All right, after Wednesday, after tomorrow, the normal arrival and dismissal procedures here at Circle Middle School, they won't change a whole lot. Normally, our building is not open up until about 7:30 in the morning. So parents, if you drop off any earlier than 7:30, the kids can wait at the front of the building, or if weather is not very good, we will open up the foyer area, which is just the area right inside the front doors where they can get out of the weather. Usually I will usually get here relatively early. About 7:30, we let those kids come in. They can sit in the commons, which is our lunchroom area. At about students that ride the bus, your bus driver should have reached out to you by now to work out a time of when they're going to pick you up. Those buses will, from the route, will go to the elementary schools to then shuffle kids around, and some kids go to the high school and some go to the middle school. And those buses will arrive at Circle Middle School between probably about 7:50 to 8:05, right around in that time, and maybe a little bit earlier. It just depends on how the routes go. About 7:45, those students that are in the commons that get there early or other bus riders, we will all go to the 8th grade gym or the blue gym, where we will have areas for the 7th graders, boys and girls to sit, and the 8th grader boys and girls to sit in the gym. At about 8:08, we will dismiss the kids to their first class. And then we will get the day started with morning announcements at just after 8:10. So that's the morning procedures. Parents, if you are dropping off in the morning, it's usually not a big issue. If there's several people dropping off at the same time, we just got to not block off the entrance and exits so buses can get in and out. Okay, at the end of school, about 3:12, just before 3:12, we will do announcements again, afternoon announcements. If you are picking your child up at the school, pick them up at the main entrance. If there's already cars parked right in front, we ask that you park on the west side of the building. You can walk over, get your child, and bring them over to your car. Last year, we had some issues with some double parking. So just be careful. There's a lot of kids that come in and out and getting picked up there. So just be very careful if there's cars already parked in the front. Please don't double park, because we don't want to have any accidents or kids get injured while we're dismissing. Bus kids will be dismissed and go down the bus hallway down to the west side of the building, where they will all load up on their buses. We shuttle those buses back to all 4 elementary schools. And they'll arrive at those elementary schools probably around 3:30 or so. 3:35 is about when they'll arrive on the after school buses. Sports kids, at the end of the day, after announcements, we will dismiss them. They will report probably to the locker rooms to get changed. They'll report to wherever they're practicing with their coaches. We will explain that to the kids while they're here. And then practices will end at about 5:15. So if you want to pick your child up at Circle Middle School, you can come here at 5:15 to pick them up. We will run shuttle buses after sports practice, and they will depart here about 5:30, and they will arrive at their elementaries at about 5:45, and that will be all elementary schools except for Benton. We do not do a shuttle bus to Benton Elementary. If you pick up at Benton, pick them up here at Circle Middle School. So
This is so exciting. Can't wait to start meeting you and start seeing you walk these halls. I am very excited for you to come. If we didn't answer some of the questions that you had, you can find some of this information on our website, on our social media pages, but the primary source of information will always be the front office here, so you can call 316-778-1470. Again, give us a call if we didn't answer some of your questions. Kids, go to bed early tonight. See you tomorrow. 7th grade, see you tomorrow.